Hello everyone, I want to start this video by thanking everybody who watched my Battlefront 2015 trophy video. Hopefully I'll have a video out soon about my experience getting the Platinum Trophy on Battlefront 2. On my Battlefront trophy video I had some people ask me if I had any tips for Crush Them with One Swift Stroke, the trophy that requires players to trample 25 enemy players with an ATST. This is a very challenging trophy and I recommend going for this trophy while trying to earn other trophies on the side, but always keep an eye out for those ATST tokens. Firstly, I recommend playing Supremacy over Walker Assault. This is because of how the game works. At the top of the screen are 5 circles that display how many points your team has captured. Other than when the game starts, both teams will have a point that they have to defend and attack. Usually, it can take several minutes for a team to take over a point, thus the tokens for ATST, AT-AT, hero tokens, etc. will all stay in the same spot unless another point is taken. When a point gets taken, every player's respawn point will shift to focus where the game has advanced. This also applies to ATST and other vehicle and hero related tokens. So while in Walker Assault there are 3 stages to every game, there's a chance that out of the 10 to 13 minutes you spend in Supremacy, you can spend 8 to 9 of those minutes in one section of the map where the spawns don't change, thus you can keep the tokens in the same spot. Secondly, you will want to learn the spawns of the ATST tokens. When I was going forward to crush them with one swift stroke, I wasn't watching a video with all the spawns in it, however I found one that I'll link in the description. I highly recommend using it as it's the best way to find the spawns. You will always be targeted in ATST, trust me. Either people crashing into you with starfighters, smart rockets, or ion torpedoes, you're going to die. And for the trophy, you'll be running head-on into people. You will be a target, so be sure you know where the token spawns are at. My third tip is to camp the ATST spawns. Don't stay on top of it, but nearby where you can watch the token spawn in. They should respawn in the same point as long as your team or the enemy team don't keep pushing and taking more points. My final few tips are miscellaneous but will be useful. The best maps are easily Hoth and Solist. Endor isn't too bad, but all the trees make it very hard to navigate. Next, if you're having trouble joining the Empire's team when joining matches, leave and rejoin until you're placed on the Empire's side. Make sure that you are pushing in your left stick to sprint. I can't emphasize this enough. Sprinting and having more speed will not only help you get to enemies faster, but also trample them. My next bit of advice is to try to storm the point and try to trample people as they try to run in. This has helped me get a lot of kills very fast. Finally, the biggest issue I had was finding matches in Supremacy. Initially, I wasn't even looking for games in Supremacy, rather for the mode called Turning Point, since everyone said it had better spawns for ATSTs. In the 20 to 30 hours I put into Battlefront 2015 last week, I couldn't find one match of Turning Point, and every trophy guide recommending the mode was from when the game launched. I struggled to find matches of Supremacy 2 and could only get into them during the weekday around 3 to 10 PM Eastern Standard Time. If this video helped you out at all or you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I do my best to reply to everyone. Please like and subscribe and I'll see you all in the next video.